Good morning. My name is Captain Jeff Sass. It is my distinct honor to preside over the renaming of the Skagit River Bridge to the Trooper Sean M. O'Connell Jr. Memorial Bridge. As you know, Trooper O'Connell gave his life on May 31st, 2013, serving the citizens of this state. What you may not know is that this is the first time a bridge has been named after a fallen trooper. Before starting, I want to thank each of you for coming to pay your tribute to Trooper O'Connell and his family. Thank you for the many law enforcement agencies, their chiefs and sheriffs for their support. Thank you to the cities of Burlington and Mount Vernon, to the Transportation Commission, who authorized the renaming of the bridge in Sean's honor and worked so closely with the patrol and key state legislators to make this possible. Commissioner Tom Cowan, thank you for being here and helping make this possible. I would also like to thank the Department of Transportation, who've worked tirelessly to help us make this ceremony special for all of us. To the Skagit County Commissioners, to Burlington Public Works, and to the Burlington Dyke District, thank you for making this event possible. Although today is about naming a bridge, we might not have had a bridge to name if not for some great support from our state's federal congressional delegation. Some of their staff is in the audience today, and we appreciate them taking the time to be here. Finally, and most importantly, I want to thank Sean's wonderful family.
It is a cold day because we all feel the loss of this great trooper and great husband and great father. But it is a bright day in the state of Washington to think that as thousands of Washingtonians cross this bridge, they will rightfully be reminded of the courage and professionalism and community spirit of this great officer. I did not have the honor of personally knowing Trooper Sean O'Connell, but I know his work, and I know his family, and I know the community that adored him, and now I know his bridge. First, I know his work. All of the state troopers have us in their hands every day. They are the first to arrive, and they are the last to leave any effort to keep us safe. He was a person who had an innate ability to diffuse tension, and that particular talent was of great service to the state of Washington, and we honor that professional service. I know his family, Alyssa and Keon and Miley. I know that there are 6.5 million Washingtonians that have you in their embrace today, and now we're going to have you in the future be reminded to give you that embrace because of this bridge. And hundreds of thousands of people now who will be crossing the Trooper Sean O'Connell Bridge will rightfully be remembering a person of great heroism, great personal commitment, and I am proud on behalf of the state of Washington to make this declaration and dedication today. Thank you.
Trooper Sean O'Connell exemplified what it means to give service, not only to the great state of Washington, but to our country. I did not have the honor of knowing Trooper Sean O'Connell, but as the governor mentioned, everyone I have spoken to about his service, about who he was as an individual, tells stories of laughter, of joy, of happiness. He took his career as a trooper very seriously, but he did not take himself seriously. He knew how to laugh. This memorial today, this bridge, is not enough to recognize the sacrifice that Trooper O'Connell made and that his family has made. But it will be a lasting memorial of his service and his love and his duty for this great state and this country. I'm honored to be part of this ceremony today, and I am so very sorry for your loss. But I and millions of Washingtonians, every day when we cross this bridge, will remember his service and his dedication as not only a trooper, but as a loving husband and a loving father. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Washington State Representative Kristine Lytton of the 40th District.
On behalf of the people of Washington State, I want to thank each and every one of our law enforcement officers, our state troopers, and our public servants and the families that they have for the incredible work that you do every day. But all of the tragedy, the bridge collapsing, and then Trooper O'Connell's death has brought back to me how important our communities are, how important our public servants are. We thank you so much for your work, and we thank each and every one of the families that are back home and waiting for their trooper, their husband, their father, their brother to return to them. And thank you so much to the family. I agree with you also, but thank you very much.
Chris Lytton and Kevin Ranker and I were meeting daily talking about the situation with the governor's office, and when the tragedy came of the news of Trooper O'Connell's passing, we wanted to do something that was not just symbolic, but something that mattered, because his service mattered to the people of the state of Washington, to all the troopers in the state of Washington. Your service matters. While the bridge is named for Trooper O'Connell, all of your service matters. And really, this is a dedication to public service and to his service for keeping us safe. And we must honor that contract. And I think this dedication here today not only honors the family, the troopers, but all the employees of the state of Washington for the service they do.
Thank you, Captain. Good morning, everyone. I want to first say, on behalf of the Washington State Patrol, Alyssa O'Connell, and the entire O'Connell family, I want to thank all of you for coming out this morning on this sunny, cold day to dedicate this bridge in honor of a man who gave his life in the line of duty, who was a tremendous servant to the citizens of this great state. Sean O'Connell will not only live on by having this bridge named after him, Sean O'Connell will live on in our hearts because of how he interacted with us on a daily basis when he was with us. And I want to thank the people of this great community for, after the loss of Sean O'Connell, the folks rallied around us, and they continue to rally around us. And I want them to know, on behalf of the Washington State Patrol and the O'Connell family, we're forever indebted to you for that. Thank you so much. As I cross this bridge in the future, I'll be thankful for the fact that I have an opportunity to have Sean O'Connell serve as a member of this agency. It'll give me an opportunity to remember those positive things about Sean O'Connell. And to the O'Connell family, Alyssa, we love you. To Sean Sr., to the mother, thank you for giving us such a fine human being. May God bless you, forever keep you, and give you comfort. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for coming.